Hey, what is going on guys, Zebrix here, and in today's video I'm going to be bringing you a review of the Imperial Royal Guard Helmet designed by Albo and distributed through LesDiy. Recently, LesDiy reached out to me and asked if I would be interested in reviewing one of their sets on my channel. After some back and forth, we landed on this incredible design made by Albo over on Rebrickable. LesDiy is a building block company that helps bring MOCs to life through collaboration with the original designers. Unlike other alternative brands, they do not steal from LEGO or MOC builders. They have a huge range of products on their website and are constantly adding more. All of their links will be available in the description below, and I want to thank them for sending this set over to me for a review. The box arrived in a shipping parcel and was wrapped in bubble wrap. Unfortunately, there was a rather large crease on the top of the box, but that didn't impact the build experience in any way. After I got it unwrapped, I was greeted by a very simple black box with their logo on it. One tape seal on the bottom keeps the whole thing shut, and when you open it, there is a large plastic bag containing all the pieces. They were organized into smaller bags, and this made the sorting process very easy. Since this is a MOC, there were no numbered bags, so I found that sorting them by color and shape was the easiest method. I noticed right off the bat that there seemed to be some pieces that were slightly different compared to their LEGO counterparts. These Technic beams were a good example of that, but they're hidden away once the build is completed, so that's not really a problem. There was a QR code included which takes you to the instructions designed by Albo. They were very clear and easy to follow. Once I had all the pieces out of their bags and organized, it was time to begin building. You start with the structure for the head that everything else gets attached to later. After that, you build a stand, which is just like other helmet sets. Everything was going great until I got to the shoulder sections. There were some fragile building techniques here, which resulted in parts going flying across the room, but that wasn't even the biggest issue. There are parts of the shoulder that are connected with ratchet joint plates, however, they lacked friction and could not support this section of the build at all. This was quite the frustrating experience, and I even tried to fix it by tightening the joint with a pair of tweezers. This helped a bit but did not fix the problem. I decided to move on and finish the rest of the build before seeing if there was something more I could do to fix it. Thankfully, once I was done, I was able to use some spare parts from the set to support these sections from underneath. There were a lot of extra pieces included, and only one piece was missing. Step 271 calls for a red 1x10 plate, but the set did not come with any. Since there were 12 1x2 plates left over, I just used 5 of them to fill in that section and was back on track. Looking at the finished build, I am really happy with the way it turned out. Albo did a great job designing this model, and it looks complete from all angles. There were some fun techniques used in the front to get the shaping just right, and I gotta say that they really nailed it. There is no nameplate included like you'd see on other helmet sets, but since the design swoops down so much, it would have gotten in the way of completing the look in my opinion. For the most part, color consistency was pretty good, but there were a few pieces such as the curved slope at the nose and the ratchet joints that were just slightly off. I was surprised to see this 1x1 round plate with toe ball included since LEGO retired that piece 20 years ago. There's a red one near the bottom of the set, and it perfectly fills in the gap created by the left and right side coming together. That piece only ever came in 2 sets in the color red and hasn't appeared since 1978. That's a major benefit of using alternative building block companies. They may have pieces that LEGO doesn't make anymore or never existed in the first place. This set is very sturdy thanks to its thought out design as well as the clutch power of the pieces included. Aside from those ratchet joints, the parts went together exactly as you'd expect, and overall, the build experience was very comparable to other helmet sets I've built before. I brought in the Princess Leia helmet to compare, and I think they look great next to each other. They'd be perfect for any Star Wars Return of the Jedi display. Let's talk price. This set can be found on LesDiy's website for $73.99. There are 592 pieces in this model, and overall, it looks pretty great. It fits right in with other helmet sets, too. I think that the price is a little high for what you're getting, but luckily they provided me with a discount code to share with you all. If you use code Zebrix20 at checkout, you'll get 20% off your order, which, along with their current sale, would bring this down to only $59, which is, in my opinion, a much better price. All in all, I'm very pleased with this helmet. I have always loved the Imperial Royal Guards from Star Wars, so this will be a really cool piece to display alongside other Imperial sets in my collection. The frustration with the ratchet joints was a bit disappointing, but since I was able to fix it with included pieces, it wasn't as big a deal for me. I would definitely consider getting from LesDiy again. They have so many products that you simply won't find anywhere else. I hope you enjoyed this review, and let me know down in the comments what you think about this set. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe to see more videos like this. See ya!